Before we dive in, here's a gentle nudge. If you enjoy Adventures in Middle-earth and beyond, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Trust me, your support is more uplifting than a wizard with fireworks. Who hasn't wondered what it would take to survive an orc ambush? Or maybe impress a few elves at the next council? Yeah, it turns out the right weapon in Middle-earth makes all the difference. Sometimes turning an underdog into uh, all the difference legend. First off, imagine gliding onto the battlefield with Hadafang. Um, it's an elven sword with a mysterious past. Once the blade of an ancient princess, now flashed on the silver screen in Arwing's grip. Tengwar runes add a bit of elvish bling, making even goblins pause. Not to be outdone, Thranduil's sword joins the party, a blade so elegant, it looks like it could slice through armor and awkward family dinners alike. Lythalos gets a special bow from Galadriel herself, crafted with elven hair and best suited for shooting down more than just the occasional apple. And then there's Harugram, ancient blade of Rohan. And this family heirloom didn't just gather dust on the mantle. It helped Theoden remember he was a king after a rough spell under Saruman's nasty influence. If you look at, sometimes you just need the right sword to reclaim your dignity. Of course, weapons aren't just about style. The Balrog's whip, not the kind of accessory you want to see at brunch. Made of fire and shadow, it once sent entire armies into hiding, and even gave Gandalf a serious run for his staff. Then there are weapons that leave a mark, literally. The Morgul blade, for example, did more than wound Frodo. It tried to turn him into a ghostly shadow, and meanwhile, the Black Arrow from Hobbit did what armies couldn't take down Smaug with a perfectly placed shot. And some weapons stick around longer than their wielders. Narsil was shattered, slicing the ring from Sauron's hand. Its spirit, shall we say, stayed in the family. After the elven touch-up, it returned as Anduril, the ultimate comeback story for a sword. Everyone loves the tale of Sting, a sword so perfect for hobbits that Bilbo stashed it in his breeches. A tiny blade glowed like Gandalf's birthday fireworks when orcs were around, making it the original fantasy motion detector. Then there's Gandalf himself, which his staff has moved mountains, lit up the darkest caves, and helped him rebuff unwanted visitors at parties. Not bad for a stick. Further up the power chain, weapons like Ringel once cut through legends, while Drombaleg and Glumdring racked up impressive body counts against the nastiest creatures you can imagine. You think axes are only for wood chopping? Gothmog's axe proves otherwise, having felled mighty elven kings with its brutal swings. And don't forget Nunya, Galadriel's ring. Yes, technically jewelry, but try telling that to anyone who's holding its magic, preserving the wonders of Lothlorien. When it comes to brute force, Grond, Morgoth's warhammer, could flatten just about anything. Praetors included of Doc Spear, and you definitely wouldn't want to leave that lying around in your living room. Um, but topping the list, and perhaps Middle Earth's least family-friendly heirloom, is the One Ring. It's part ultimate weapon, part troublemaker, and wholly irresistible in all the worst ways. It binds, it corrupts, and believe me, it doesn't take no for an answer. The If all this has you wishing for your own legendary blade, be warned. Even the most magical weapons don't come with dishwashers. Sauron really missed an opportunity for a good cleaning charm. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,